If you're a new player in War Thunder, watch this video fully to gain a full basic understanding of high explosive rounds. You must stop doing this with high explosive. The mistake that many new players make is that they're doing too many high explosive rounds, like 10 or more to a fight, and they never end up using them. Just because it says high explosive does not mean it will actually be effective. If you look at the damage indicator here, it shows weak penetration but a powerful blast. Anything above 4 kilograms is effective, anything less is inconsistent. I will cover this in more depth later in the video. Those 10 extra rounds of high explosives are just more points that can be hit by the enemy killing instantly. It is recommended you don't take over 27 shots. I am now going to show you the targets only affected by HE rounds in low rank. Open roof tanks and light tanks are especially vulnerable to high explosive, so it is recommended to bring 4 HE rounds to a battle. HE stands for high explosive. Most places on light tanks you should aim for with HE is the turret manlet or the commander sights, since the blast of this explosion will affect the tank chassis roof that normally has 7mm armour at minimum. At rank 2 and below, because of this weak armour, it causes an overpressure, killing all the crew in the vehicle, but most low rank HE cannot pull this off, so that strategy is mainly reserved to tank destroyers with only HE rounds at their disposal. Open roof tanks pretty much die wherever you hit them, with high explosive of course, so not much to say about open roof. I'll make a video later about tank parts and mechanics, going into detail where to aim and what to avoid aiming at, so be sure to check that out if you're still confused. Make sure you check the amount of TNT in and high explosive rounds. You can do this by hovering over the designated round you want to equip. 0.48 kilograms is bad, since you aren't going to do anything with that type of explosives. Anything above 6 kilograms is good, since it normally creates a powerful explosion causing an overpressure. However, in heat of the moment, I'm not going to take the time to think, oh, open roof tank, let me just press 2 real quick, and then my reload time is reset, because I need damage and I need it now. I can't go into a tank fight unprepared and then say, mid-fight, let me switch number 2 real quick. No, that's not going to happen. That means you can't change your ammo because it will reset your tank time. I recommend going over the corner by corner peeking, hold down C and look around the corner. This allows you to see the enemy first and then know what you're going up against, so you can switch rounds and then you can go to fight. Also, if you do normally switch ammunition, your enemy is guaranteed to get the first shot on you. I will now talk about high explosive SPGs. They're super powerful guns. I will make a later video about SPGs, which you should watch if you're still confused. SPGs in low tier have extreme shell drop. Like the Swedish meatball launcher SPJ has a heavy round which causes a large shell drop when fired. Luckily, later SPGs use charges in order to increase range and decrease shell drop. For all of you who are unaware, SPG stands for self-propelled gun. HE rounds are extremely bad against moderately sloped frontal and side armour. Most HE rounds can't penetrate decently sloped armour, since the explosion isn't able to concentrate and is dispersed unevenly. This is why you must aim for flat surfaces like the side or front of turrets. Since it doesn't depend on the turret itself, it will have a second chance at the chassis roof. Aiming at the back of the turret may work, but it is inconsistent in damage above rank 2. I hope you enjoyed this guide. Like, subscribe, click that bell so you can't miss the next video I do on this, such as more guides on ammo types and certain tanks.